Hello, Dalit. Thank you for waiting. You know I need my mid-afternoon coffee.
No problem.
What are you reading?
It's Othello by William Shakespeare. You know, I've heard a lot about William Shakespeare, so I decided to read one of his books. It's impossible. Listen. But I will wear my heart upon my sleeve for those to pick at. Wear my heart upon my sleeves? That doesn't make any sense.
It's an idiom.
Ah, idiom, like hit the road or once in a blue moon.
Yeah, perfect. It's a way of saying something in a more descriptive way, almost poetic. When you wear your heart upon your sleeve, it means it's easy for other people to know what you're feeling.
I see. That's a beautiful way to say it.
Yep, idioms are great, but they can be challenging if you don't really realize what they mean.
This book must be full of idioms because there are many things I do not understand.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Shakespeare is hard for me too.
No. It's my English. You see, I learned a lot of English when I first arrived to America, but now I don't feel like it is getting better. I don't have time or money to go to English classes.
You live in the United States now, where English is spoken almost everywhere. So the first thing is language immersion, where you use English as much as possible as your main language. Watch TV and YouTube videos in English, change your phone and computer settings to English, read newspapers, magazines, and online articles in English. The more you use English in little ways in your everyday life, the faster you will learn new things.
I already do all of this. Alicia, what else is there? I need to think out of the box.
Nice idiom.
Thank you.
To really take your English to the next level, maybe we should set some goals.
My goal is easy. I want to speak English perfectly.
Yeah, sure, but that's a little broad. Instead of setting one big goal, maybe we should set more specific, realistic goals that you can do in a shorter period of time.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I want to, so I will buy. All we have to do is fill in these 3 blanks. The first is your objective, the second is your action plan, and the third is your deadline. Let's start with the last one and say it's the end of the month. End of the month. Can you learn English perfectly by the end of the month?
No, Alicia, that's impossible.
Exactly. So what's a more realistic goal? What do you want to be able to do by the end of the month?
Maybe I want to learn more idioms.
Okay, excellent. How many?
Maybe 10?
Learn 10 idioms. So the only other thing is, what can you do to learn some idioms?
Borrow more books from the library.
Yeah, there are many books on idioms for English learners. Great. Borrow a book from the library.
Or I can Google idioms and write one new idiom every single day.
Oh, I like that idea.
Or maybe, are there any other apps I can download to help me learn English?
Yeah, there are many language apps out there that you can download that will help you practice reading, speaking, writing, and listening to English through different games and activities. Have you tried any?
I tried Duolingo and Rosetta Stone, but I don't use either one regularly. I will start with one language app for 2 hours, 1 time a week. If I do that, maybe I can change it to 2 times a week.
Dawit, that's a great idea. The only thing to be careful with is that all of these apps offer pro versions that cost money. You get some extra features, but these often require a monthly fee whether you use the app or not. Also, make sure you're not just using a free trial of the app. If that's the case, you may have to pay a monthly fee once the free trial ends.
Yes, I don't want them to cost me an arm and leg.
Very good, Dawit.
Thank you, Alicia. I'm sure that with these apps, learning English would be a piece of cake.
That's great.
You are very helpful. Sorry if I wear my heart upon my sleeve.
Okay, that's enough, Dawit. You don't want to use too many idioms.
Yes, Alicia, I understand. I just don't want to go overboard.